Welcome back. As you can see, today we're not in the workshop. We are actually on the Much Marcle Steam Rally, and we're waiting for the motorbikes coming into the arena. Steamroller coming along here. Lady Bethany.
You'll see him, he'll be in the middle of the arena or somewhere about with his hat on. And that's it, he should be on the way now, so here we go, over to Ken, thank you very much. Okay, good morning ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 27th Much Marcle Steam Rally. We've got a good day for it, dry, not too much done as yet. And this is what it's all about. This is what we've been waiting for all winter. Season enthusiasts. Tricycles which had a very cheap tax rate on them and were very, very successful. Small Villiers engine.
Nice old Titan tractor.
Try and get in the lane
Nicely restored.
As I said before,
Some
can
more
you just
bikes
come forward
here.
a little bit so I can see you? The rest of you. The gentleman's riding a tradesman's tricycle. It's called a dot. I suppose you can. Maybe it was the bloke's wife or something like that. But the dot was made in Manchester. In fact, it's still in business, not producing motorcycles. But dot was, the initials are devoid of trouble. That was there. They produced excellent trials, scrambles, motocross bikes, 50s, 60s, and as I say, they're still in business in engineering.
Nice steamroller. These Triumph backlights getting rare nowadays as well. Nice E-type. Another nice E-type. Back. Nicely done. One more E-type. That looks nice. Nice model steam tractor. Another steamroller. Model again. A nice and shiny JCB. Load-all. Not really part of the show. Showman engine. Nice old Ford Super 4. Very old man's steam truck. Oh, it's a roller actually, huh? Yeah. The roller. Never seen one of those. Another steamroller. Steam truck. Problem with these things is you need your own transport. That means a truck. Plenty of steam here today. more steam. All the RF truck. Boiling, so ready to go.
No, but they were trying to pause it. Drive it to anything. I was literally quite a lot of it to make it all work.
The engine. More traction engine. Nicely done Scamel Showman's tractor. It's the truck section. Or Ken rod. You can buy this one. Love that camel. It's just a bit too big for my driveway. The Kenworth. Yes, you guys in the States, we have them all. Apparently that's the Land Rover section. Old fairground rides. Really, Charles, these things were really attractive. But nowadays it's hard to get someone on it. Kids are way too spoiled. The most important stuff, food. I'm gonna get a burger now. Doing some woodworking demonstration. The power plant is an old Marshall tractor. Has old hand operated crane. In the next generation, where the engine goes into the saw. Nice old wood splitter. Nice old Burgie. Doing some steam plowing here. Plow engine. Well, that's how plowing was done in the old days. You got two steam engines, one here, one up there, and it's just pulling down the field, the plow up and down the field. Steam engine is going to hit me in a minute here. Steam engine, not self-propelled. It's got to be pulled with something. We're rushing to the arena because the steam is going into it.
Coming fast.
Steam blower.
Ransom's of course for the thing about some of these firms, they were always conglomerates. So built steam engines, Ransom's of course. Here's Pride of the Y coming past. There's another power engine. Very typical sort of engine that we use for agricultural purposes, so that it would
some job like haulage on the road. Ah, here's an interesting American built design. And this of course is a great thing. There are not many full-size cases over here, so they built one of their own. Why not? Like this Clayton and Shuttleworth again. The local engine, strong local connection along to Western here in the village. And coming up the side on the other side, we've got Challenger, the Marshall thrashing engine. But interestingly, it's got a solid flywheel on there, so Adelina now, Aveling engine. That's rather unusual for Aveling. This was Old Rosie now. That's the Western Cider engine. Very much the local engine here. Independent cider maker since 1880. That's the spirit. All two. Quite a fair speed with this now. So it's going very slow down to build it, and then you drive it. That's the answer. Now we've seen one or two Foden earlier on in miniature, showing what the steam wagon will be. Now we've got full-size steam wagon. By virtue of might. This is the Fowler plowing engine. Now the difference of the plowing engine is the winch is mounted underneath, and that pulls the implement across the field. Now that's all very well, because when you pull the implement across the field, how do you get it back again?
The same roller could do both the rolling.
The driver would do the firing as well, and because of its lightweight, which is given as 3 ton 1400 weight, or 5 ton 1400 weight, so that wasn't actually quite qualified light enough to...
Portlands. Pretty rare over here.
James Noyce's Golden Gallopers. Now the point about that was that they did 3 functions. They pulled the ride from place to place. They manoeuvred them into place, possibly with the aid of the winch. And then the most important thing, they provided power when they were there through the...
Quite a good collection of unusual stuff today.
As well. The
Nice
advertising. Because a well-kept engine is a...
Another Lance, unusual color actually.
Yes, he's
Must
on
say
his
Harris.
way. He's coming.
That's how they did 4-wheel drive.
I reckon they wait so that they get more announcement when they come in. More of a build-up as they come. Not to worry.
Force and
I
crawler.
think they're hoping that if they last it, there'll be more people around the arena to see them.
Well, that might be the answer, of course. But just for a moment, let's look at the smaller engines, because those are rather different. On the big engine, there's probably been a tremendous amount of repair work over the years. And 20 years or so, you've got a major expense on a big engine of replacing the boiler. But on some of in one or two cases, the actual driver who's got them now.
Nice collection of Unimogs. Various years. I love them. Really love one, but don't know what to do with it. Very rare example over here. Well, as always with these things, we run out of battery. We're back home and we walked over the flea market and I couldn't actually resist buying this one. It's a nicely made vise and someone spent a lot of time on it. Nothing special, but yeah, good work. Don't know what material is. It looks fairly hard actually, so yeah, Nice drill wise. We'll check it, but it's tight, and yeah, good find. Paid a tenner for it. I think that's worth it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and till next time.